Nah, it's for sure because nag-brown out. Man, that sucked. So, stable internet, yeah. Brown out, eh. Yeah, we're back. We are back. Stress, man. Hold on. Sana hindi, SWG. Alright, we're logging in TikTok now. No, not raining at all, actually. What happened, Vela? Okay. Sana hindi naman umaakit yung internet, no? I mean, yung internet yung brown out. That would be weird. But hey! Good job to us, chat. Good job because natapos natin yung brand deal portion. Hey! Tapos natin yung brand deal portion before anything else. Umuulan na around Fairview? No. Yeah, medyo maulan kanina. But, ano lang nung hapon lang din. All right, chat. Let's get back into business. Man, that sucked. Like, I was having a lot of fun streaming. When are we gonna get a stream na walang relive? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Because so far, in our last 6 streams, bawat isa may relive. Nag-brown out for like 10 seconds. Inisip ko nga na magpadala na lang ng picture ng mag-selfie dito sa stream room eh. But then I remembered mahina rin data rito. So papaano ko maipadadala yung selfie ko sa inyo? What's up, Yel? Welcome to the stream. Anong balita? Baka by Friday? Yeah, we checked the average Yel of the popes. Like how long the past 5 conclaves took. And on average, 2 to 3 days. Yeah, Luigi. Is Tavis here? Tavis, press 1 if you're here. I was gonna ask Tavis a question earlier. But I guess Tavis isn't here no more. No! Tagless only 66 if I'm not mistaken. SWG. Kaya nga sobrang solid eh. Now we have a young pope. Relatively speaking, a young pope who's so in touch with modern stuff. Hindi siya PWD, not that I know of. Wait, how old was Pope Francis? Summa cum laude sa Ateneo? Wow. 2013, he was born. 2013 minus 1969. No, he was ordained 1969. He was born 1936. He was 77. He was 77 when he became Pope. So if we have Tagle, a young Pope, 10 years younger. Yeah, there you go, chat. Philippines, rise up! How are you, Luigi? Philippines, rise up. Let's go. I kind of found it a little funny. How was it the CBCP? I don't think it's the CBCP. But there was an organization who asked Filipinos to stop campaigning for Tagle. And in my head, will that really affect the conclave? Oh. CBCP yun. Will it affect the conclave? Well, either way, the CBCP I think is kumbaga an organization that we should respect. No, we can't help it, man. Tagle is a really good candidate. Like Tagle is a Jesuit. And Jesuits are the best priests ever. Parang puro work ka na nga lang lately, Luigi. Nakakapag ano ka pa ba? Nakakapag skincare ka pa ba? Nang red wine, lost one? That would be so cool. What are the betting odds now? I shouldn't have said that. We are. What are the numbers right now? Dang, chat. Sobrang dikit si Parulin at si Tagle. 26% si Parulin, 22% Tagle. Ooh, this is gonna be tough, bro. This is gonna be tough. These are the updated numbers. Pietro Parulin plus 225, Tagle plus 300. I can't give you the website because it's a website that we can't talk about on YouTube and TikTok. But these are not votes, okay? These are odds. These are bettors odds. So you already know what to Google, yun pa lang. Oh, Eurovision is like, isn't that the biggest idol show in Europe? Wow, Philippines, rise up. Meron ang wild theory that the Roman Catholic Church is the only fragment left of the Roman Empire. So in essence, the leader of the Roman Catholic Church is the Roman Emperor. So, if Tagle wins, technically, we have a Pinoy Roman Emperor. Like, oh my gosh, anything to get the buzz on the internet these days, no? I actually found that fascinating. Entertaining too. Oh, dang. My bad. Kaya pala, walang nangyayari sa TikTok. Wala pala tayong video sa TikTok. There you go. Yeah. Parulin as a diplomat. If I'm not mistaken, sabi ni Gio, si Parulin is centrist. So, ano siya? Gitna. Whereas Tagle is, I don't even know the correct words to say, more liberal. Parolin is middle. So are we? I mean, judging by the political leaders we've elected all around the world, there is a chance Parolin gets it. You know what I mean? Because the political leaders we're electing all around the world are leaning traditional. I like that, Mock. I like that, Mock. Did you just come up with that? Sabagay. Sabagay, Gio. Sana lang hindi sana ma-influence lang ng round na to. Sana walang spillover from that round of political and influential leaders who we all voted conservative. You know what I mean? Sana if Australia and Canada are paving the way for are setting the trend for the next round of the kinds of people we elect to be our leaders. Sana ma-affect yung conclave. Like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care, chat. Like, I don't wanna talk as if I know what I'm talking about. I'm just a guy yapping on the internet. But yeah, Tagle, sure. Rise up, Philippines. Yeah. So is that the trend? It oscillates, right? When we go too far right, we go left. When we go too far left, we go right. Prevost looks like... Who's Prevost? Robert Prevost? He has a 1% chance. Especially this photo, huh? Yo, he does. Okay, I think we have stuff here. Yeah, memes and links. I think that's how we can wrap up tonight's stream because I also have to get out of here before 11 bilang meron kaming bus na iti-take papuntang La Union. So yeah, let's wrap this up with a couple of memes and links, chat. I don't think we have enough time to start all the way from where we left off. So what we're going to do is we are going to do this in reverse order, starting with the last one that was posted. So this one was sent by Lost One. Let's see. Muscle memory. That's good. That's good. Super wholesome. Next. What do we have here? Free pneumonia for senior citizens vaccine. Bacoor, do better. Let's go. Okay, what's this? Oh. I'm not as mad as I normally would be for this meme, only because I've seen this one before. Yeah, only because Bok has sent this one before. So yeah. Camille Villar for senator. What's the humor here? Ano yung humor dito, chat? Bucket? Ano yung humor? Or wala? Wala namang humor to. Camille Villar for senator. Okay. I get it. Sabi ni Gio, Camille Villar na nagpuputol ng puno for subdivisions, namimigay ng bucket for planting. Meron nga do you remember that meme? My favorite Villar meme. Here. this meme. Oh god, a classic meme, chat. Hopefully we can get this in a higher resolution. Ito. My favorite Villar meme. This one. You guys remember this one? A classic. A classic. Classic meme. It kind of hurts me, by the way, that this is the reality we have. Billionaires running the country. Paul, if that's true, pupunta ka dito ng YouTube. I am live here right now. And if I don't see your name here, Paul Dizon, in the next 2 minutes, officially, nambobola ka lang. Kaya lipat ka na dito sa YouTube. My username is @CI_Benipayo. Also, chat, where are our members, yo? No members, no nothing. Hold on, hinahanap ko lang yung members natin. Wala ba tayong member goal? Meron naman. Ba't hindi siya naka-flash dito? Interesting. Hold on, let me fix this one. We're at 220. Lumabas na ba? Wala pa rin. What is up with YouTube, man? Anyway, we go on. Next up, memes and links. Okay. What's this? Yo, Chad! W to Paul. W to Paul for moving from TikTok to YouTube. W Paul, let's go! Alright, Chad. You already know what's next. Hindi raw nambobola si Paul. But Paul, chat, ready the emotes. Palibutan na natin si Paul. Kasi Paul, kung talagang sinasabi mo yung totoo, nung sinabi mo, why so cute, bro? Yeah, those are the emotes that you showed. Then Paul, I suppose you wouldn't mind if you also became a member of our YouTube channel. Chat, bring it up. Palibutan na natin si Paul. Palibutan na natin si Paul because wala na siyang choice ngayon. Paul, we don't want to do this. You fell for the tarp. Right? We asked you to move over to YouTube. Little did you know, iba pala dito. So, my friend Paul. Does it work? Yes, it works. Sometimes it doesn't, but sometimes it does. Paul, kung talagang seryoso ka sa sinabi mo kanina, magme-member ka. Or else, mapipilitan kaming gamitin to, Paul. And Paul, ayaw mong maputukan. Ayaw mong maputukan sa mukha. I'm telling you right now. How to? Wait. Here. There, be a member. Chat, nobody say anything about what I just said. Kasi sabi ni Yel-I. Wait. Is SWG here? Sana di narinig to ni SWG. So yeah. Paul. Be a member or be a member. I have to buy a new gun, chat. Nagko-conk out na to. Putukan mo na, sabi ni Kyle. Okay, no. We will control ourselves. Loading! Okay, loading daw, chat. Loading. Alright. We will give Paul a chance. Put your guns down. Let's all chill. Let's look at memes. Happy tayong lahat. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. My bad, chat. Thank you for the call out. Thank you for a call out. Okay. Alright. Ito yung pinadala ni Lost One. Let's see what this is.
Init.
Grabing init. Ano?
Siyang tunay.
Ramdam nyo? Oh, di ba ang init? So, may aircon pala kayo.
Oo, mainit kasi dito.
Oo, may aircon yan. Oh, saan nyo nabili?
Diyan lang sa mall.
Okay. Ay, ito na lang. Isaksak ko tong electric fan. Saan to sinasaksak dito? Ano, sa kabila to, no? Dito.
Mag-aircon ka na lang. Nandyan yung remote.
Wala lang kaya naman. Mag-aircon pa. Ano yung pinakamalamig dito? Ang init.
Ito ba, isn't this the same creator na naglabas ng TikTok na ano yung TikTok niya? Parang sinabi niya yata, sige po tita, maghuhugas na ako ng plato. Hindi, sige. Iwan mo na yung mga pinggan na yan. Kami na bahala dyan. Okay, tita. Siya yung same, yeah, di ba? Siya yung same creator. Okay, hold on. Like, I think I messed up my... There. Weird. Nawala yung member goal natin. I suppose aandar yan kapag nag-member si Paul. Paul, pro tip. If you're struggling, do it on the laptop or your PC. No pressure though. No pressure. Just would love to see another member. What's this?
Ulit.
What's this? Chat! Let's go, Paul, baby! Paul became a member. Let's go! I think nag-bug out lang yung mga notifications natin. But yo, chat, we got Paul to become a member. So officially, we put our guns to the side. At walang masasaktan tonight. Let's go. Thank you, Paul. Guns down. Okay. Thank you, Paul. So sweet for actually taking the time to move from TikTok to YouTube and then becoming a member. Hope to see you some more. We're live many days in a week. Mondays through Thursdays, 8 p.m. Yeah, welcome to Benny Fam. Chat, let's give Paul a very warm welcome. Give Paul your worst behavior.
Ulit.
Ito binibigay ni Lola yung 500. Yeah. How warm? Boiling. No.
See, it does happen. Everyone's laughed at me for years because I always avoid those logging trucks on the highway. Because I was traumatized by Final Destination 2. Real horror fans know how terrifying that intro sequence was. See, I'm not crazy for avoiding them, because it happens. It happens. I was being safe.
What? Gio. Conclave starts today, and the Cardinals will be locked off in the Sistine Chapel. Don't worry, visitors to the Vatican are still able to visit the other 15 chapels. Okay, I will give this a very angry... W, except my emotes are not loading. Eto, W. Very angry W sa'yo, Gio. No worries, Cookie! You're still in high school, so that's totally fine. In fact, there's no pressure to be a member. It's just really a great way to support the stream. Wala bang may platapormang free marathon of fun run? This is actually clever. CJ, are you still in the stream? No! Are you, Paul? No! Then I appreciate it all the more. No, you're trolling, Paul. You're not in senior high. Are you? Yeah, you're not. Kasi kung di ako nagkakamali, I would know you. Yeah, there you go. I would know you kung senior high ka. Kasi 2 years pa lang ako nag-graduate ng college. So may chance mag-abot tayo. Yeah.
Why have balloons stayed so cheap? Now, in spite of helium scarcity, balloons have remained an insanely stable low-cost product. Check this out. Now, balloons have been sold commercially for hundreds of years, but to keep things simple, let's just focus on the last 50. Now, it's difficult to tell in 1986 how much a balloon cost. But it was the year Cleveland released millions of balloons in the air to break a record. Now, the company running the event sold sponsorships at a rate of $1 for 2 balloons sold, which means that a single balloon would have cost at most 50 cents, but probably a lot cheaper. In 2025, that same latex balloon is just 36 cents. And with multi-packs, they can be as little as
36 cents to a balloon.
6 cents a piece. The US dollar, however, has grown almost 200% in that time. So why are balloons such a stable product where the US dollar isn't? It's because balloons are built for inflation.
Editor Kelvs and I struggle every time we make a TikTok to make sure that the minute that we steal from your life is worth it. And then there are TikToks like this. I can't say I'm not happy for him because that was actually a good build-up. Oh, and then he does that in the end. Okay, next.
Call me sensitive. Pero na-offend ako sa ganitong type ng joke.
Gatekeep muna natin, te. Okay lang yan kahit wala na kayo makain. What?
Pero na-offend ako sa ganitong type ng joke. It took me 8 years for me to put my music out there. It took me 8 years para mabuo yung courage ko na maging that vulnerable sa people na i-release ko yung music ko. Tapos makakabasa ako ng ganitong type of comment. Nag-hire ako na mag-produce ng music ko and gagawa ng cover art ng single ko. And you know what, guys? Around 15k to 20k ang nagagastos ko para lang sa isang single. Probably just a joke sa inyo, but I hope you think kung ano yung mafe-feel namin. Anyway, yun lang yung rant ko. Bye, guys.
Off the bat, I do feel for her. As a creator, it sucks, man. It sucks when you get unwarranted hate. I don't mind trolls, right? Because trolls are there to make it a more fun experience. Like, I'm talking about trolls that make the comments funny or make it light for everybody. But trolls who are out there to really be mean, come on, man. But I don't know. I don't know the lore behind this. It could be that there is something more to it. Or maybe she's trolling also. I really don't know. Pero, you know, taking it at face value, those are my sentiments. It sucks if, she put a lot of effort in and then may mga haters. Jay Shetty? Why is that name so familiar? Jay Shetty? Oh, this guy. The guy who does a lot of... No, Jay Shetty is the CEO, right? Diary of a CEO. Siya ba yun? I think I've only ever listened to one of his podcasts. No, he's not Diary of a CEO. Wow, as a welcoming committee yarn. Wait, Jay Shetty? I don't know. I think he's okay. Like I think I don't have anything to say about him. I've only seen one of his podcasts. Okay, move on. This sucks, chat. Netflix may taas singil pagsapit ng Hunyo dahil sa digital VAT. What are your opinions here? What are your opinions here, chat? So, in case you guys didn't know, this was offered, I think, this was proposed sometime in the pandemic na itatax nila. I don't know who it was. I think it was Recto. Was it Ralph Recto? Chat, sino yung nag-offer, sino yung nag-propose ng idea na itatax ang digital goods or ang digital products? Or rather, just to put it more plainly and according to the headline here, digital VAT. Wasn't it Recto? Wasn't it? Digital VAT. Recto. There you go. Recto. Recto. Value-added tax law on digital services ensures equitable tax treatment in all digital businesses. Boosts revenue collections for national development. Yeah, there you go. This was 2024. But if I'm not mistaken, it was first introduced to us that it was or it might happen back in 2022. Maybe even 2021. Pero matagal nito eh. Here. September 27, 2021. So if I am correct in my quick Googling, the first time this was introduced to us was all the way back then. Yeah? Yeah, all the way back in 2021 apparently, and people were very outraged when they saw this. When they saw this and when we yung kumbaga yung preliminary reaction natin Netflix na nga lang ang pinagkakasayahan natin, itatax pa yon. Now, to be fair, taxing digital goods does make sense. It's, other countries making money on Filipinos. So, it's only right that they are taxed because they are making money from the citizens of the Philippines. It doesn't matter if it's Netflix or Spotify or YouTube Premium. Oh my God, even YouTube Premium, tataas ba? Kakataas lang ng YouTube Premium Gosh, sana naman hindi. They just increased. But anyway, I digress. Tama lang naman. Because the general idea is that if you are making money on Philippine soil or you are making money out of Filipino citizens, you get taxed for it. Right? Now, the problem here is the idea that again, there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. What sucks here, or what leaves a bad taste in everyone's mouth is, and by everyone I mean me, I don't want to speak for you, is they're proposing it as if it's the way to make money. Like it's the way na maiaayos natin ang gobyerno natin. Is if we tax it. That's the way they're marketing it. They're marketing it as if it's a vital way sa pag-unlad ng Pilipinas. And then you get headlines like the recent car incidents, the one that happened in NAIA, the one that happened in SETEX, and then we all end up thinking about the working class who's suffering from all of this. But when you tax everybody in the Philippines for services that caters many social economic classes, ang nagtitake ng burden na yun are the middle and the poor, right? The middle class and the lower income households, which sucks. Because again, they're marketing it as if, guys, ito dapat yung nangyayari and wala na tayong ibang magagawa. Wala na tayong ibang pwedeng pagkuhanan ng pera. So we will tax you. And that's where people get annoyed at because now, what ends up happening? Wala na ba tayong pakialam sa education? Is there no way for long-term planning to happen? Are we not gonna think about our education system, our healthcare system? Are we just talking about short-term solutions, immediate solutions, which people will argue will only yield more money that fills up our politicians' coffers? Diba? Na binubulsa lang nila kasi short-term solution to. Instant, they get more money out of the Filipino people. So yeah, that's what's sucky about this one. Much as it is a logical thing to do, I think the marketing of this, or at least how it was introduced to us, and with the kind of environment or political culture or political environment na meron yung Pilipinas, doon nagko-fall apart yung logic na to. So I don't know, man. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Like, that's what I think, but what do you think? How do you feel about it being a correct thing to tax services anyway, regardless of whether they are digital, international, or what have you? Na tama yun, pero at the same time, on the other side, ang sakit naman matax, or ang sakit naman ipakilala sa atin itong law na ito as if it's the only solution. Diba? It's just such a hard thing, man. Will future Gen Alpha make a right decision to realize the benefits? Sana. Although, I don't think Gen Alpha is voting age yet. If I'm not mistaken, 2010 yata ang Gen Alpha. Ang oldest Gen Alpha is only 15 years old. So sana, diba? Sana they reap the benefits out of more taxpayers' money. Like, hopefully the government makes right by them. Katamad magboto, wala rin naman mangyayari. Don't be too hopeless, honey. Because much as yun yung posibleng reality natin, it's also only the only chance we have. Diba? That's what sucks about voting and not seeing any change. Wala ka rin naman choice eh. Yun lang naman din yung only way mo for change. So, you know, walk the walk. Right? Yeah, after Gen Z is Gen Alpha. Sana. Yeah, RJ. That's a good opinion. I do feel like working class actually. Working class ang pinakamatatamaan. Those who have discretionary spending capacities. Yung may extra funds para gumastos for subscriptions. But don't worry, chat. Over here, our memberships will stay the same. Our memberships will stay the same price. Even if ilipat ng YouTube yung tax sa akin, our YouTube memberships will stay the same price. Yeah, Gen Alpha represent 50. Mock, last time you told me you were already 47. Spotify kaya magkano na? I don't know. Kakataas lang ng Spotify at ng YouTube Premium eh. My hunch is that they already adjusted ahead of time. Like they already front-loaded. Or they already, what's the term I'm looking for? Inunahan na nila. Millennials rule. The better question is, Paul, I wonder what our government will look like once millennials start running government. Preempted. There you go. Yeah, buffers. Nauna na. Yeah. That's what I think. Sana naman hindi, no? Or what if it's their excuse? What if... Oh, God, please, no. What if excuse lang nila yun? 'Di ba? Na inunahan na nila to place buffers, pero ito rin yung opportunity nila para sabihin, yo, magtataas ulit kami ng prices kasi may VAT. Yeah, okay. Moving on. What's this one? Oh, ito yung YouTube video.
Sa certified binge watchers, isa ba kayo sa mga nakatanggap ng abiso mula sa streaming platform na Netflix?
Yeah, that's basically it. Pinadala ni Steffi.
Rating ng mga pinausang pagkain sa Pinoy Big Brother House Part 2! Hello guys! Dahil ang dami sa inyo nag-request na mga itry ko sa last vlog ko, tara gawin natin yan! Ang una sa ating listahan ay itong adobo rice with cracklings.
Ito ba yung accent? Tama ba, Chad? Yung yung TikTok accent?
Na favorite ng mga housemates, pati na rin si MMD.
Di ko siya crush eh.
Actually, na-try ko na ito before, pero this time ako mismo ang nagluto nitong adobo rice. And grabe guys, I think pwede
Hindi. Well, ano yung tawag sa accent na yun?
ko nang palitan siklang sa pagluluto dahil ang sarap ng gawa ko. Hindi, joke lang. Siyempre, siklang pa rin ang luto queen. Pero eto ang recipe guys, kayo na bahala sa measurements basta the best ito at ang sarap. At ang rating ko dito ay 10 out of 10 dahil ang sarap talaga ng luto ko. Next naman na titikman natin ay itong rice na may gatas at saging ni Mika.
Gatas damulag. Sarap. Promise.
Simple lang dati ng buhay.
Ang tawag daw dito ay gatas damulag. Actually, di na to bago sa akin dahil ginagawa ko na to. Pero ang gamit ko ay gatas ng kalabaw. Yung version ni Mika ngayon ko palang matitikman at ang gamit
So, rice, milk, and banana? What happened? Why are you guys saying, oh no? Why are you guys saying, oh no? Gosh, kinabahan ako. Akala ko na-suspend yung stream. Oh, I can't take it anymore, chat. Too many L's when it comes to the stream.
gamit niya ay regular na milk. And in fairness guys, sa umpisa lang siya nakakatakot kainin pero masarap talaga siya lalo na kapag nilagyan.
I don't know if that's gonna be good. Rice with milk? Maybe condensed with milk. Condensed with rice. Para maging sticky yung rice.
Ng asin. Na-happy ako dito kaya ang rating ko dito ay 9 out of 10.
This guy is generous with his scores.
Sa titikman natin ay itong pinaka most requested ninyo, ang cream
Yeah, that's what I would think. Diba, rice with milk, okay lang kung mas malagkit yung magiging consistency eh. Pero kung gatas tsaka rice, even if Carabao's milk,
bread ni Jaren ng PBB Gen 11.
Oh my gosh! This is my time to shine, Yang.
Ginaya ko lang yung gawa ni Jaren at eto ang naging resulta. Mukha naman siyang
Oh my gosh! This is
ako dito kaya ang rating ko dito ay 9 out of 10. At ang last na titikman natin ay itong pinaka most requested ninyo, ang creamer bread ni Jaren ng PBB Gen 11.
Oh my gosh! This is my time to shine, Yang.
Ginaya ko lang yung gawa ni Jaren at eto ang naging resulta. Mukha naman siyang nakakatakam
so, ano yun? Cream powder and sugar?
pero looks can be this evening nga daw kaya tikman na natin. And grabe guys, panalo din ito para akong
He's gonna give this a 9.5 over 10.
kumakain ng pastillas na may tinapay. Akala ko magiging weird pero ewan, gustong gusto ko talaga ito kaya ang rating ko dito ay 9.5 out of 10. At
What did I tell you?
ayan guys, natikman ko na ang mga request ninyo and comment ulit kayo
Come on, man. He's so... I feel like this is too generous. I would strike, even if these were good, I would strike off 1 point from each one. Probably a 7 over 10, an 8.5 over 10, and a 9 over 10 at most. I don't see it. I don't buy it. Pero ang lapot ng
Mga
gatas
gusto nyo
nyo. Okay, moving on.
How large exactly is Grand Prix Plaza?
Grand Prix Plaza is the world's largest Formula One experience. We have F1X, where you get to build your own car. We have F1 Hub, which is shopping and simulators. And then we have F1 Drive, where you get to drive on the Las Vegas Strip Circuit.
Wow, can we get a tour?
Let's go check it out.
Let's do it.
Here we have F1 Drive, which is going to be the only go-karting experience that goes on an F1 track. This track spans 1,696 feet, and there's going to be 20 parts that can go on it on speeds of up to 30 miles per hour.
That's awesome.
So we have F1X. Our first room, we're going to head in and see all of the F175 artifacts.
Where is this, chat? Hi. Where is this? Where's the F1 Grand Prix? How are you? What?
Kuya smell poo. Kuya smell poo. Kuya smell poo.
You smell like poo, bro. Dubai?
Wait. Protein equals bad. Candy equals good.
What have you been watching on your phone for you to even say that?
Italian bainot. Tang 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 saho. Tele elo talala. Bomba. Totadilo bombadino.
Okay, chat. Officially, that's brain rot.
You're going to see helmets, you're going to see race suits, all the way from the start of the sport.
Okay, so Vegas or Dubai? Alright, move on. Cadillac unveils the look for their Formula 1 team in Miami. Oh, Cadillac is gonna have a... Wait, Cookie, you know what that is? Baby, baby, baby. Did you say ballerina cappuccina? Cappuccino Sasanino? Chat, nagkaintindihan yung dalawang Gen X. Cookie and Zach understood each other. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think that's Cookie. Isn't that Italian brain rot? I think that's what Zach has been consuming lately. Oh my gosh, chat. We are old. We are old. Yeah, Italian brain rot. Oh, Cookie knows. You want me to chat ruin your day? Okay? It's AI brain rot. Oh god. Okay, let me ruin your day right now. Zach and Cookie's age gap is at least only half my age gap with Cookie. I would argue that the difference would probably be ×4. So the gap between Zach and Cookie is far less than the gap between Cookie and me. Chat. Bobo in the back is agreeing. Oh my gosh. That's how old we are, man. So Cadillac is a new F1 team. Oh, sorry, 2025. Oh, God. Magkakilala pala tong dalawang to eh, si Paul at si OJ. Okay, fine, let's not math it up. But I just want to say, okay, you know how young Zach is, right? Okay, you have an idea, right? Kung gaano kabata si Zach. Yung age gap nila ni Cookie, mas malapit pa kaysa sa age gap natin kay Cookie. There you go. I should, right? I should react to Italian brain rot. Jeez, I'll give it a try right now. Maybe that's the last thing we'll watch before the stream ends. Italian brain rot. This one has 844k.
I am too tung tung sahur, and this is why I killed Bombardilo Crocodilo. We all know that Bombardilo Crocodilo is blasphemous and anti-God. So I ended my peaceful life and went into training. The rest is history.
Okay, that's not too bad. Or this.
No, no, la policía, no.
The hell? Can we just scroll down? What's this? 2.9 million.
Tralalero, tralala.
Bombardino Crocodilo. Baby, do you know who that is? Bombardino Crocodilo.
It's basically a turtle dial that actually drops bombs.
Bombardino Crocodilo.
Yes.
You're right.
Bombs.
Okay.
So now we got the song them Italian Benots.
Yeah, bro. What have you done? What have you done to the stream?
Question, are your brains thing?
Are your brains working? Mine's about to give up.
Your brain's about to
Yeah, my brain is about to rot, bro.
This roar, jet clock snapping.
Sperano Golubiro.
Damn, so is a piece of wood. It's a piece of wood with a bat.
Dang.
Now, in Teleelo Talala, it's just a shark with legs with Nike blue shoes.
That's nuts.
Dead of night.
Actually, the Bombardino Crocodilo is a pretty good name, right?
Whiskers twitch, shrimp cat sliding through seaweed rich.
Shrimp cat, bro. Burbaloni, loliloni.
Lalaloni chilling round. Coconut capybara rolling on the ground. Banana nut, dolphin.
Bananita, Dolphinita. That's actually good.
Need a splash with red banana.
Okay.
I have other things.
Tralalelo, tralala. Hey, that's not bad. I'm not gonna lie, chat. If this is copyright free, why don't we make it our outro song? You want? No, it's AI apparently, Alex. It's AI. You just lost 2%. Okay, chat. I gotta pack things up. Babiyahe pa ako papuntang La Union. Hopefully when we see each other next time on Friday, if you're not gonna do anything this long weekend, please drop by the streams. We don't normally have streams on Fridays and Saturdays, but to make it up to you because of just how mid the streams have been, I will be streaming. Come on, man. Why can't I find the song? I will be streaming on Friday and Saturdays. So yeah. Wait. You're in La Union right now, Paul? I won't be in La Union for long at all. I will go there later this morning, and I will be leaving a little after lunch. So yeah, I'm not gonna be there at all for long. Wala na yata yung song natin, Particle House. Yeah, chat. Wala na yung Falling Through.
I'm so happy I ordered the entire Steam.
Yeah, wala na. Falling Through, Particle House, wala na, chat. Oh, just kidding. There you go. Okay, yeah, we'll check out more brain rot. I think that's not bad content, honestly. Just for us to get up to speed with what kids have been doing these days. But yeah, chat, for now, this is where the stream ends. We have goals to make this month. 200 members for our member goal, and yeah, before we go, yeah.
My question is, next time, will you stick on time and Baynot?
Yeah, I will.
But, what's your percentage of your Baynot?
Right now,
Yeah.
maybe only like 0.5% because I ate a lot of eggs today.
But, later, the next time, I can definitely teach you a bit.
Until it rots?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Paul, for the for the membership. Thank you also to Alex and to Gio for our super chat. For now, this is where the stream ends. I'll catch you on Friday. On Friday, we're going to be talking about the top LU spots that I enjoyed during my last visit to La Union. And then on Saturday, a little more about the elections. Para pagdating ng Monday, pag-uusapan natin elections. Like, we're gonna have election percentages. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun stream. We're not a political live stream, but I think it's worth watching yung mga rollout ng election results. I think it's gonna be a good conversation all around, and we can make all the silly comments that we want to. All right, good night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Yes, Yel. Yan yung favorite mo eh.
Your Bane has to act.
All right, bye-bye, everyone.
GPT.
Chat GPT, that's how they created brain rot?
So, I think so what's got Italian? It's got Italian too.
Ew. Narinig niyo yung chat, brain rot daw.
But what's the name of Crocodilo Bombardino? Pretty good.
I think that's good, bro. Crocodilo Bombardino. I think that's my favorite name of all.
Not Ella Chalala.
Yeah, that's actually also good. Actually, all the names are good.
Want to know something? Every time you say tang 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 so your mom is nearby, it makes your head hot. It's like bang 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 bang. But is it so tasty? I popped in and the other things I steam.